Oh no, don't fall on me. Should have left well enough alone. You know. Mm, okay. I know once I bump this, this is gonna come tumbling down. So try not to bump it. I know it. Give me a quick second. Stupid thing just broke on me today. My tripod just broke on me today.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Galleon Goon. We over here playing for the Primal Box Tournament. Today, the prize will be top cut. We'll get a box of new set 3. And here we go to play their skills. Wish your brother luck. Shout out to the squad.
You just want to act up today. Oh my fucking goodness. This was good, like all day. Now I want to play. Now I want to act up. Why are you not working right now? What the? Oh, I'm about to throw this thing. I was good. I was good. I was good. I was good until I touched it, and now it don't want to work. I know, right? Okay. And one more time. If not, how can we make this stand up then? Maybe if I lean you against this table. Haha. Okay. Everything good? Uh, See possible sign? Okay. I'm leaning up against the table. See if that see if this works out. Okay. I understand that part. Too. Mine's is 14. I don't gotta worry about him sleeping anymore. Okay, let me turn up this a little bit. Okay. Oh, I can't. I ain't gonna lie. Don't miss those days. I mean, it's cute, it's fun, but them sleep. I'd rather get my sleep. Okay. Uh, two or one? Good. Good. Four. Okay, so you choose? Okay. Yeah, hey, I'm trying. Um, luckily, it comes in set three, so. Going for three. And like they say, good luck, have fun. Uh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I played down the regular. Send out. Your turn. Mhm. Yep. Yep. Playing some Slayers. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, there you go. No block. Okay. I'm gonna play Walk Your Step. Walk Your Step says I get to draw a card, right, and negate all current in play cards without water symbols for the next turn. To the end of the next turn. Mm, gosh, this hand is terrible. I'll play Doomton. Activate Micro Beach because I have two to give Doomton plus one. Organize. Send out a team of four. Yep. Your turn. Yeah, pass. I don't think you can because of watch your step. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yep. I block Sasaki and give you one for the Richie. No block Richie. Okay. So that gets injured. Your Sasaki gets injured, right? And you're getting one. Oh. Turn two, right? Yeah. Zero, one, two. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, I forget the turn. I keep doing that. The turn happens at the end. Yeah. I got to do this now. I see. Block his Makoto's curse. Draw two. I'm gonna charge one. I'm gonna play Nanami. I get to look in your hand. Vulnerability card. No, I get to look in your hand, and then if you have an ability card that can charge it, I can put it into your Essence, so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so no ability cards. Okay. Okay. Organize. Maybe. Nope. Before organize, I'm gonna activate Beach, Micro Beach, and give Nanami plus one. I'm gonna send out a four and a three. Okay. Yeah. No. Mhm. I understand that. Yes. Yep. Yep. No problem. Okay. Hmm. I'll block with my Nanami. Yeah, my Nanami. No, no. I'll let it go. I'll give you five. I'll give you two. No, no block. I draw. I'll play another Nanami. Okay. Yep. Activate beak. Should draw a card. Okay. I drew a card. Organization. Three. I'm gonna send out a seven. You have six. Okay. I'm gonna activate acrobatics. I'm gonna pay one. Discard two of your chakra. Give me two of your essence. So I'd be down to four. Yeah. 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 You get that less, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought I don't know why I counted differently. Yeah, okay. I still get rid of two of them. So anything else? Are you letting this resolve? Sorry, are you letting this resolve first? Okay. Okay. So and then okay. So you activating that on women. I'm gonna activate Fink to negate it. Yeah. And that, it puts it back into your hand. And then all your other abilities will cost plus one. Mhm. So yeah, like I said, injured. Yes, yes, yes. He was still a user. It wasn't like yeah, he still get the drop to the Zalios. Yes. Mm-hmm. No. Isn't it mill one? This is mill two? Oh yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought it was a mill one. Okay. Alright. Nope, be all set. Zala still gets moved to the essence though. Yeah. So you don't get any damage, so nothing happens right now. You get two for the Vanessa. So my turn. Draw a card. And then I'm gonna activate Beach, draw a card. I'm gonna activate Studying. I'm gonna draw two. And then it says draw two cards. If you have three or less, I get to put a card some essence. Where? I need my Zilla right now. Okay, I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna put in play. I'm gonna put in play Lapis. One, two, three, and draw a card. Goes like this. If I want to steal a card, which I do, I can pay three to put it into play. And when this card is put into play on my hand, I get to draw a card. Cool. That's a good draw a card. This is crazy. I'm not drawing nothing. Um, and I'm on four, correct? And you're on five. And so I figure. Let's say Vanessa's a five. Oh, she's a 6-2. Okay. That's a little different. Um, and Sasaki right now is a zero, correct? And what is that? How many BRs do I have? Three. Okay. I'm gonna send out all. I'm gonna send out all teams. So a one, two, and a seven. Okay. So Doc is injured. No, I pass. No abilities. Okay. So that gets injured and Sasaki dies, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, no ability cards. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, Kerry. Right, Kerry. Yeah. Nah, I need my little chumbo. Chumbo. 2 6s. Mm. Yep. Um, I'll block Vanessa and the Untamba. Yeah, so reorganize blocking Vanessa with a 7, and then blocking the Untamba with a 0. Yeah, but the thing about it is when you rearrange, now she's a 3 +2 +2. Just still a 7. Because I had two Namis in the team. And she injures to a 1 2, so. Mhm. Okay. Nope. I pass. Yep. 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 Oh, you mean for the you draw for the card, the ability card, and then you draw for the. Yeah, yeah, no. And then you drew. You said for turn. I'm like, how you drawing for turn? But no, then you drew for your what? It's you. What are you talking about? You swung. You sent out. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then this will get injured. Yeah, this will get injured, and this will die. Yeah. I was like, hold up, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna play Watch Your Step again. Draw a card. I'm gonna play the Crocodile. Um, I can't make anything bounce back because it's 3 of us. Yeah, point controls. Um, I'm gonna activate Micro Beach, the draw card. Um, that's not 4. All right, 5 technically. But how many cards you have in your Essex? Okay, 5. Okay, I'm gonna send out a 9. Okay. How many BRs do I have now? 6. Okay, just making sure. Your turn. Mhm. Mhm. No, okay. Okay. Yep. I know what to do. I know she does. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. How big is thing's team again? 6 and what? 6 and 10? Okay. I'm gonna block Fredo 10 and I'm gonna let Vanessa go through. No block on Vanessa. Nope, can't. You can't do that. Because I played yeah, she's number one. Yeah. No, I'm blocking Fredo. I'm blocking Fredo. I'm gonna let Vanessa go through. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. So you play Little Devil, right? Little Devils. When you play Little Devil, I'm gonna activate Hydro Fist. And plus, it wouldn't even matter because of step. Watch your step. Okay. And then your team goes back. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It doesn't get bomb deck. It fizzles out because you played it and I chained Hydro Fist to it, so it'll still be on the stack. If I'm not mistaken, that's playing the ability a card. The activate effect is to stop stuff from coming into play. Yeah, it says activate. Yeah, negate the effect of putting the cards into play or searching. But the actual playing the ability is moving it to the bottom and drawing the cards. So that's added to the stack. So that would be fizzled out and will go into your essence area because the person who's using it is going into your hand. No, it goes to your hand. They both go to your hand because a Hydro Fist says goes to your hand. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, it's your turn. You send out because you just played Fred this turn and try to send her out. So I draw for my turn. I'm gonna activate Micro Beach, draw a card. Um, oh, I want to see you so bad. I'm gonna play just a few. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, ooh. Um, cards in here? 4, 6. Okay. My goodness. Oh, I can't do that. I mean, I can, but I can't at the same time. I'm gonna take Baby Kraken. And then now I'm going to transform Nanami. So I get to look in your hand to see if you have any abilities in there because an anomaly's effect. You're a carrier? Okay. Organization. I'm gonna send out an 8 and a 6. Yes. Okay. Pass. I'm gonna pay 2 to negate it and expel it. Yeah. Pay 2 to negate and expel the card. Mm-hmm. Yep. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Good. Oof. Episodes. I'm gonna activate microbeaks to put +1 on uh the big guy. I think his name, the sea serpent. I'm gonna send out a 9. 10. I'm sorry. I think it's a +1 from it's the little Michael Beach. Pass. I'm gonna use Magnum item to negate it and expel it. Mhm. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh, the sea monsters, they don't have a gender. Mhm. Okay. Okay, I mean, Doom comes dies. I'm gonna block with Megalo. Okay, so this dies. My turn? Yep, no. So y'all set? Yeah. I'm play studying. Draw two cards. Put one back into the essence. All right, it's gonna be minus three. How many prizes do I have? I think it's seven. Then. Seven. Okay. I'm gonna play Sea Queen Argelia. Um, Organize. Oh no, before organize, I'm gonna activate microbeats to give um the big guy one. Then organize, so it'll be a 12. Send out a 12. Mhm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got it. You organized? Oh, go ahead. Oh yeah, you got it. I miscounted. I did that to myself. Oh my goodness. I did not. I was not thinking. I was like, oh my goodness, because you were only eight, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I could have get bust up one, kept the two teams. It's no, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. That was completely my fault. I had it in the bag. I
Hey guys, are you starting a new game? That was just game one.
yeah.
Okay, there's only 3 minutes left in the round.
Okay. So it was, so we played out. See whoever gets it. Cause I'm not trying to lose like that.
Yeah, until whoever has the most battle words.
Yep. If we if we get a decent start. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let me do this one. Okay, done. YouTube. Going in for five. Screw it. Hey my goodness, are you serious? Go ahead. Fast. Because I thought I kept a certain percentage. Yep. Yep. There goes your one. My turn. Um, just a few. Paying us. One, two, three, four, five. Getting do zero. Playing do zero. Yeah, your turn. Yep. I give you two. This couldn't be any effing worse. Watch your step. Draw a card. The Nanami. I don't even get to look in your hand because that's what it is. Because I need two of them, two or more. You have to control two or other. Yeah, two more other. Two of them. Send out a five. Activate. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was a six. If that changes, I was a six because Michael D. Yeah. So if you want it blocked differently, because I said five, I'm sorry, a six because of Michael D. I'm still going to activate the acrobatics, so it does take off the two. Give me a double. Yep. Yep. Hmm. Yep. Yep. That's going to be used this game. I'm going to block the two and give you two. No, no abilities. I'm just going to block the two and let the six go through. Yeah, I'm going to use paint. And you get two. Oh my gosh. Go ahead, you got it. You're at six, right? Yeah. Organize, disorganize. Your turn. You telling me I'm not doing nothing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh, yeah, you got the game, man. I'm gonna scoop. There's no point. I can't come back. I'm not drawing nothing. You got it. I drew nothing. All I was doing was drawing nothing but my big cards. I'm like, I don't need to see none of you guys. I know I run a bunch of small stuff, just seeing nothing. That was crazy. No, And I thought I kept a 0 when I didn't keep a 0.
Alright, again. You guys done?
Yeah, we're done. He won.
Alright, cool. 2-1? For sure. Thanks, sis. Okay.
It's true trash. Oh. It's only rare in the new set, so it's not that bad. Yeah. Hmm. I can see that. Let's see if the next round's up or whatever.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Good game.
Yeah, man.
Who got it?
GG.
I got it.
Shakuris?
No,
Yeah,
Jesse.
Jesse got it.
Justin? Okay.
A la calle. Ya sabes que en la calle.
Ooh, that was a close game.
Hey, was it 2-0 or we're 2-1?
It's
2-1.
2-1.
Sure. CJ, who got it in your match? Just to confirm. For Reginald?
What did you side? I'm just curious.
Thanks.
What did you side? What did you side in?
As the usual, this and
Oh,
you never.
okay,
you
yeah,
never
yeah,
come
that
with,
makes
like,
sense.
meeting.
Yeah.
So-
I had a feeling I'm already playing the main board, but I was mulling over whether I was gonna put the third because I only play 2 Raikiri's main board, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna put the third one in there because I'm like, man, like I understand the whole Raikiri thing, but I'm like the one that hurt the most was the Nadia. Those hurt bad. Like those -5, those mil fives hurt. It's like, geez, like, relax. like, and I draw a lot of cards anyways. I mean, the first game I didn't draw any missions really at all. Like I just kept milling them off. So I was just like, ah. So if it wasn't for the Kozamaki, I wouldn't even seen as many cards as I did. But
What you draw in game 2 when you play the promise?
I drew a naval I drew this card. Naval what you call it, but I didn't have the users on board. Well, I had the users, but you blocked right, so I couldn't use it. But this one. naval
Oh.
dragon cannons. But you block correctly, so it's like it didn't matter, and I was just like, oh well,
Oh,
it's
you
kind of like a
playing the
dead
new
card right now. So,
the new stuff. Okay, okay. And
but
you
I
got
wasn't drawing those. Like that's the first game out of the 3 games that I actually drew the naval slash. That was my first naval slash in 3 games. So I was just like, geez, like my main jutsu that I barely even seen it, or main ability.
I drew trash in game 2. The game 2 was bad.
Yeah, and I had the tempo going first too. So
Yeah, the round's up, guys.
all right.
All right. Let's see.
All right, let's see who our next victim is. I'm in table 3. Let's get it on. Yo, Jerome, I shit you not. There was a turn where I could have sworn I injured the leader Nanami, and he went to defend on his block, right? And when he blocked, I could have sworn he tried to reorganize the team and made it a 7 again. I'm like, you can't reorganize mid block, but I still beat him anyway. I had to pause for a second. This motherfucker really tried to play me, bro. That shit was crazy.
How's it going? What? What is that? Huh. That's interesting. All right, you want to do high roll? 9. All right. Sounds good. Good luck. Blue 3. All right. Play a Richie. Activate. 3, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll pass on those. Swing with the 3. All right, your turn. Sure. Sophie and Dynamo. Oh no. Let's do collateral. Baby hatchling frame cost. Search. The new. I got a little bit. Got Sophie. Here, that's here. Sophie to hand. We'll run Richie. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wants a Saki? Nah, that's fine. We'll just play Zala. Organize. Attack with a 5. All right, your turn. Mm-hmm. Yep. Block with 5. Right. I'll have Richie do Symbiosis, using the baby hatchling as 2. So Zala trigger and Symbiosis. Oh, and you got mill 3 from the Symbiosis. All right. Sounds good. We'll draw. Start transform Ryu. Grabbing a Dynamo Richie, so you mill 3. And Palace trigger. Draw 2, charge 1. That. Play Sophie for my normal play. Then turn 2, so we'll do Dragon's Promise, draw 2. Alright. Go to organize. Or here, do Richie effect too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. Get Richie. Oh yeah, yeah. Good call. Cut. Do the second Richie. 2, 3, 5, 6. Sure. Go for a second Zala. Organize, right? Yeah, that's everything. Organize. All there. Sophie there. Swing 2 teams, 7 and 5. All right. And your turn. Yep. You got it. Sure. I'm gonna Raikiri the Solomon. Hmm. That's on. No blocks. I'll give you 2. Okay. Draw. I'm gonna do scouting ahead. Use Dynamo Richie for hand cost to search. We'll grab Sophie the Merchant. I don't know why I'm shuffling, because then... So I'll transform Sophie. Sophie effect to search when she comes into play. Do I have? Okay. Ain't no way. Okay. Grab Balthazar. And then the Palace trigger. Left hand, draw 2, charge 1. Transform Balth. So Sophie gets discarded. What's that? Yeah, it's just once per turn. This is here. This is attached. These are separate. Okay. I'll play Sasaki for the turn. Let's see, what can I make? Or it's just like a 10. Organize. That. I'm at 10 now. And I'll pass. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna Raikiri that one too. One at least. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's do the Zalo will block the Solomon. Ryu will block. I forget what that middle guy's name is, and Sasaki will block Vanessa. Akira, that's it. I can't remember. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, I'll pass. You got it. Yep. Yep. That's good. Okay. Zala injured. Ryu dies. Sasaki injured. Yep. All right. Let's go. Awkward hand. Okay, so I'll transform Sasaki into Galil. Palace trigger. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll move to organize. We're gonna swing these two teams. You mill 3, and then they'll both be a 9. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I'll pass. Hmm? Sure. We got collateral damage and overseer. Nice, yeah. Yep, you got it. Okay. Yeah, you got the Vanessa. All right, we'll block the Vanessa and the Akira. Let the Freda team through. Yep. Okay. Uh, that's targeting Balthazar, right? Okay. So Balthazar will Dragon Breath in response. In response, a second Dragon Breath. All right, I'm good. Well, this would kill him before that resolves, so he would die, and then everything else would just go to essence. Hmm. You got anything for Vanessa? Okay, then I'm gonna. No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll let her get injured. All right, and then you get draw. Let's see, transform Dynamo, so you mill 6. Collateral for the hand cost. Hmm. Then Palace, draw 2, charge 1. We'll transform the Zala into Ryu. The Ryu trigger. Get another Dynamo, so mill another 3.
What was the point of you doing this?
Let's see now. So I can make 11, 2 11s. Okay. All right. Attack with 2 11s.
2 11s.
And then you mill another 3.
You got it. Game 2.
That was a pretty good comeback for that Zala start on your end.
I tried. Yeah, it was. It was.
I was a little sweating a bit there.
It was. Got too big. 1 second. My little one is crying in the background.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. Okay. Be a good girl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Hey, come on now, think the bottom. Hey, all right. So you going first this time or same?
Now you get to choose.
Oh yeah, yes.
Do 4.
I will go first again. I'm going to also. Shuffle. Alright. I will start off by playing a Sasaki and passing.
Okay. I'll do a Richie and pass.
Alright. I'll draw for turn. Going to play Sasaki number 2.
Nice.
Going to activate Dragona Tesseract and call
Sure.
it the Sendo.
Okay. Mill 2, Galil, and Sasaki.
I'll draw 1. And I'll trigger both Sasaki's and I'll send them out for 5 and 5.
That sucks. I'll block 1, I guess. Give you 2.
Alright. No abilities on my end.
Get injured there. That's fine. Alright, dude. His hand. I'm gonna transform Richie into Dynamo. Mill 3.
I can like carry that, correct?
Yeah, you can regulate Dynamo.
And I will do so.
Sure. Then Palace Trigger, draw 2, charge 1. I do not need all this. Got that. I will play Azala for turn. Yeah. Organize. I'll attack with a 5.
We will block with a Sasaki.
Sure. I'll pass.
I will use 2 for a Plague of Syringe, injuring the Zala.
Dang it. Yeah, you got it. Alright, then Dynamo gets injured, and it's your turn.
Alright. I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Solomon.
Yep.
I will organize for a team of 6 and 3 and send 3 and 6 out the back.
I'll block the 3, let the 6 through.
Okay.
All good?
No abilities on my end.
Alright, I'll pass 2, give you 2, and the Sasaki's injured. Yeah. Okay, draw. Dude. Let's try. I'll transform the Zala into Ryu. Ryu effect, put Sasaki into play. Palace trigger.
Yeah.
Draw 2, charge 1. Need a second Sasaki probably. Then for the normal summon, play Sophie.
Okay.
transform Sophie into Sophie the Merchant. So get the Sophie search at least.
Mm-hmm.
Balthazar.
So crazy.
Turn 2. Oh, shit. And charge Dynamo. Then go to organize.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. I'll swing with an 8.
I'll take that going to 2.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Draw for turn. We will. This is turn 3. I'll activate Play This Mercy.
Sure.
Hand close. Will be the cleaner. Mail 3. 2 draw. Quick. We will then play a Richie.
Yep.
We will. No, I can't do that. I already activated that. We'll activate Rich's ability. Look for top 6. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Whistle-roni? Extra right?
Really?
I mean, I guess. I'll play Zala.
Sure.
Listen, you gotta sit still. You can't be flailing all over my side. Shuffle. He gets discarded. She gets played. I draw. We will then organize.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make this a team of 8. And then I'll swing for 8. 5.
Oh. Oh. Fine, I'll block with a 3.
Alright. No abilities on my end.
Alright, no abilities. You just discard 3.
1, 2, 3. And I'll pass him there, going to 4.
Alright. Draw. I'm gonna play Scouting Ahead. Zala for hand cost to search.
Okay. Wait. Can I do... little devil there.
Do you?
Negate one card affecting the chain that will search the deck for a card
Yep.
or put any character in play.
Yeah, you got it. All right. Annoying, but it's fine. So then we'll do Balthazar, discarding the Sophie, Palace trigger, draw 2, charge 1.
Okay.
Not needing all of that. That's fine. Okay. Discard this turn. Fine. What is your team at? 8, you said?
8. I have an 8 and a 0 sausage.
So I'll just organize and pass.
Draw for turn. He said he's gonna behave. Relax. Alright. Unless that's a dookie face. I think so. I might be using the bathroom right now. We will draw for turn. We will play something. We will play Secret Meeting.
Mm-hmm.
The cost will be collateral damage.
You got it.
I'm gonna grab us a Slayer. Or Mercenary. We're gonna grab us a Lucian.
All right.
Oh wow, so they're in my life? That's crazy. Shuffle. I'm going to play Lucian.
Mm-hmm.
I will attempt to activate his effect to pitch a Sendo.
Yep, you got it.
I'll draw 2, pitch 1, bottom deck 1. Draw 2, bottom deck. Here come mama. Oh god. She don't think I done killed the baby. She just ate a burp. Yeah, she knows she knows. That's it. Yeah. That was all ploy. Summon you. Drew 2. Did I bottom deck? No, I did not bottom deck. Yeah, that's what I think she's trying to do. I don't want to bottom deck. What is this? I'm gonna have to bottom deck this. No, she just had this one. Maybe that's fine. We will then activate Solomon's effect.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 1, 2.
Sendo's in the discard.
Oh yes, yes, yes. He'll become plus 6.
Yep.
4, and that's it. We will organize 6, 10, 11, 12. I'll swing for 12, 3, and 0.
We'll have Sasaki block the 0 and Balthazar block the 3. Let the big team through.
Okay. Sasaki on injured Sasaki is good. No abilities on my end. Sasaki versus Balthazar. We will. You will know stand negates. I'll activate Draco Flame Sword.
Okay.
And targeting Balthazar to injure the target, and then you would mill 3 for the Sasaki.
Okay. I'll do Symbiosis in response.
This motherfucker. I understand. Alright, so I'll still draw from Zala. He's being user of ability, but you negated it. Harder so.
I draw from my Zala.
Yeah.
And then you mill 3. You gotta pay the cost too for the sword.
Oh, I did not do that. No, I did not.
No big deal. Okay.
And then between Lucian, you went through, so then Sasaki gets. Wait, how strong is Balthazar?
He's a 10.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Here, you're up to 6 now.
Then I'll draw from the field and pass turn. Yep.
All right. Draw. Oh boy. Let's do this first. We'll do Galil. Transform Galil. So Palace trigger. 2, charge 1.
Got the remote. Okay. Oh boy, I hate that.
Play Overseer using Ryu for hand cost. 4, so I get to heal something, but I can't, so I just draw 2.
Okay.
Alright, then turn 4. Those normal summon Sasaki.
Oh, sorry, what happened?
Oh, just normal summon Sasaki.
Okay.
I make an 11. Guess that's what I want to do. Organize. Attack with wheel. So you mill 3 and then he's an 11.
1, 2, 3. What's this guy? Alright, I'm back to 8, 9, 10. I do not have that dog in me. Going to 4.
Your turn, boss.
I'll draw for turn. This is crazy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 units on board. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 20, 20. can afford to activate a Tesseract from the drop.
Sure. Oh, vanilla Sophie the Merchant and a Drag Inked Promise.
Alright. I'll draw one. This goes to the warp. I will then play another Freda. I will and cost Akira.
I'm gonna Raikiri the Freda effect.
I'll activate Solomon.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll hit 2 from the drop.
Hmm.
Give my players +1/+1. Activating Lucian. I will pitch Solomon to draw 2 and bottom deck 1. Well, this is going to be a very fast game. Okay. We will then organize.
Hmm?
8, 10, 11, 12, 6, 7, 8. I'll have a team of 8 and 12 go out to battle.
Okay, I'll block the 8 with a 9, and then block the big ass team with Sasaki.
Fair. No abilities between the big ass team. That's it.
No, I'm good on that one.
And oh god, with Lucian, I would like to use Swift Strike on Galio.
Bet you would. I'm gonna do Symbiosis on the Swift Strike.
Yeah. Alright. Then I mill 3. Dragon Graveyard.
Hmm.
Okay.
Draw from the Zala.
Damn. Alright. So then Lucian gets injured.
Yep. Sasaki dies. You get to draw.
I draw 1 card close to the death and pass turn.
We'll draw. I'm gonna play Drag Inked Promise.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 3 because Balthazar's a turn 6.
Mm-hmm.
3. Normal summon Richie. And then transform. Hand cost. And then Palace trigger. Draw 2. Charge 1. Okay. So all 3 teams, Galil trigger, you mill 3. So Raikiri's a 6, Galil's an 11, Balthazar's an 8.
So at the very most, I'm going to take 2 damage, and then I draw my last card, which is the Judo Graveyard. And then I weave silence. So with that, I say GG, mama.
GG's. I have so much ammo. 2 fists and a breath.
And a
Oh man.
tried to punch him. I tried.
Alright.
That was good. So many chains.
So you haven't gotten any of your set 3 stuff yet?
No, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to pre-order, so I actually just ordered.
I split a case with some of the guys I play locals with, so I got the Sophies. So I was like, yeah, dragons.
Yeah. Oh, where you guys play locally?
What's that?
Where you guys play locally? Locally.
Oh, in Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay, we over here in New York. All right.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to that the Crystal Cup next weekend?
I'm trying to go. I want to go to.
Should, man. There's so much good stuff there just for playing.
I gotta get the. I'm trying to get the time off on my job. But, you
No,
know,
I feel it.
yeah.
I'm waiting for. I'm hoping they do one a little closer to the Midwest because I'm kind of broke. I can't afford to take a weekend off and go travel.
I understand. You hear the Goo Goo Gagas in the background. You know. Yeah, what she said. Yeah, my funds is tied up also. I understand.
One more round.
One more round.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but GG's, brother.
GG's, bro. I tried so hard.
It was 2-1 actually.
I got two ones. I don't know if that counts.
Yo, Jake, what is that on your mat?
What, this?
Yeah.
Oh, these are all the Linux commands.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I'll just play the last one. Why not? Because in Kelby they're gonna do like a weekly, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
You
I
guys
think
are
I'm gonna
going
take.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got to pick up some cards anyways. So I'll definitely be there.
What you
Me too.
what you got milled out? Sea Monster?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Hey, John.
I got looked out the first time, and then the second time I drew ass.
Did you play Nanami in your deck? Probably not.
Yes.
Why would you?
Not the big.
Hey,
Huh?
The big one?
Yeah.
No. Does she only work under the card?
So it works if your field card is
it's
Water.
only blue.
water.
Oh, I read. Oh, maybe I didn't read that all the way.
It's
I
only
did
water
not read
though,
that
right?
all
I mean,
Huh.
I don't know what field card you're playing, so I can't really
the way.
like.
It's only water. So Michael Beach doesn't work. It doesn't work the beach.
It's water only.
Yeah, it's water
Yeah.
only.
It's water only.
Yes, really work. No, I didn't. I was playing the other Nanami. Not he's talking about the new Nanami, not the old one. Yeah. No, he's talking about the new Nanami.
Dude, that new Sophie is like in cada cosy like that, dude. Two at the two counters, discard one instant, draw a card. Sheesh. That's a card. Yeah, I just got milled out. First game, second game also got milled out.
Who did you
First
play?
game got
Dragons?
Yeah, I played against Dragons.
Oh, dang. How many dragon players are there?
2.
Oh, okay.
It's the people that don't have the set 3 stuff that I just playing Dragon.
Fair.
What?
Not me.
Now that won't happen until set 4.
Yeah. That's
Who the fuck has like fucking elevator music?
why you hating on the
Uh,
jazz.
It's out of nowhere. Like it's so random.
I'm versus Clint. I don't know who's
That
Clint
says
here.
that says waiting in the queue music.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who
That's fair,
Clint
guys.
here is.
He's
Oh,
not gonna
okay,
tell you who
cool.
he is, but he'll get back to you because your call's very important to him.
Oh,
Please enjoy the music while you wait.
Press LR twice to do a barrel roll.
Hmm.
Wait, did you win your first one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually like that deck from seeing him play it. I was like, oh, that deck's pretty nice. The structure deck.
Yeah. I never thought about Plagueis Mercy like that.
You mean my deck?
Yeah, I'm about to say, you mean, yeah. I'm about to say, that deck is real familiar.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Spicy, it's spicy. Alright.
He was asking for
Oh,
advice.
I love this game.
Instead of me telling him advice, I just showed him my deck list. This is easier.
Either he'll understand or he won't.
Because it was funny. I was looking at that deck list earlier. I'm like, yo, how? You know, because of the field card. You don't care.
Yeah. Now I like what y'all did to the new Plagueis, the field card too. Also nerfing that.
That's alright. There's a chance that the Dragon Field card might have the same treatment.
Thank God.
Mm.
Thank. Yeah, look at y'all.
thank God. Draw two, dude, every turn. Cheers.
Draw 2, charge 1. Yeah. Okay.
It could be as simple as like, because the easiest fix is to go back to how it was before, where you had to transform.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
guys
but
get up
they
right.
they don't have a hard time doing that. Honestly.
No, but it means that it doesn't work off like the put and plays off Richie.
Off the Richie, just regular summoning the person.
Yeah.
You don't even
off
gotta
the-
do. You don't even gotta do all of that. Just make it like the win one.
Yeah.
Draw one, charge one from your hand. Yeah, like cycling.
Yeah.
Nah,
won't charge one.
the other option that I was thinking of is just draw to whatever the bottom deck one. It's just they build essence. That's the issue. The essence that they build. Then drawing the 2 cards is not a big deal. Then drawing the 2 cards and then getting the essence. That's the
I mean, drawing 2 cards every turn is pretty.
yeah. Drawing 2 cards is
pretty
good.
nuts.
Yes.
Round three's
Yeah.
up.
So
Round three's up.
drawing 2 cards is fine, but it's not a +2. It's a +1 every single time you do it. Same thing as Henrada. Same thing as when you play.
Yeah, but the thing of Enrada is that you need to build essence to then pay it. Like there are other stuff. Yeah, you can play it like play cards to like.
That's so
Their abilities are pretty
minimal.
much free at
Like
that point. That's it. They naturally charging.
Not too much. I gotta stay here because then my camera dies.
but going to draw 2 and then getting an essence, a +1 and +1 in essence is very like consistently
Yeah.
very in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know who am I up against.
Yo. Last round. God damn. My brain hurts already. Howdy ho.
What's up? Then me, Justice.
No problem. Another dragon. Oh lord. Alright. Alright, let's get the high roll. I'll roll the 5.
Three.
I'll attempt to go first. We will keep 1, 2, 3. And 4.
I'll be back. 2.
Alright, good luck. With that being said, I will play this Sendo and pass turn.
Richie. 4. Chain 1 Richie, chain 2 Palace.
Oh, I got a mill 3 for that, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. I'll pass.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play a second Sendo.
Yep.
And I'll swing out for 4 and 3.
Is Sendo valid? The,
Yeah.
the counter one? The effect was the plus the put the counter is valid.
Yes, it is. Yes.
It's still right in English, right?
He's 0-0 injured. Yes.
I'll block the Sendo with 3 and I give you 1.
Alright. No abilities on my end, just 3 on 3.
So it's get injured.
Yeah.
And I give you 1.
Alright. And then I'll pass from there.
Yep. Go. Okay. Sada. Turn. Palace triggers. Draw.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1.
I would hope so. You just made it. Like, it should still be good.
I'll organize. And I'll swing with 5.
Oh, you're right. Damn. Swinging for 5. I'll take that going to 2.
I'll use splash
Either one.
on the user reaching.
Jeez.
So this goes to the grave. I'll just real. So chaining 1 Richie to grave 3. Chaining 2 real to targets Richie. This goes here and mill 3. And take 2.
Alright. I took the 2.
So your turn.
Alright. Yeah, we getting up there. I'll activate a Dragon's Promise.
Yep.
And close to collateral. I'll just draw 2. We will then play a Solomon.
Yep.
I'll attempt to use his effect. I'll expel 2 from the drop. Give all my players +1/+1. So right now,
I'll block Ryu. I'll block the injured Sendo with Ryu,
Alright.
and I'll give you 2 from the Ryu Solomon team.
Okay. No abilities on my end with the injured Sendo.
So I'll do that and you two.
I'll pass from there.
So, go. Some from Richie. Richie training 1, Dallas training 2. So, I'll play 1, 2. Charge 1. I'll use Dallas. Draw 2. Draw 2. I'll use this effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play Sala. Mill 3. The Richie for turn. Effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The +1/+1 effect of Solomon is until the end of your turn or the next turn.
To end of my turn.
So it's 2. Organize. Also need 7 and 5.
5 and 7. I'll take that going to 6.
Solomon block this. Oh, no.
No, I'm taking both.
So, yeah, you're going.
Alright. I'll draw. I'm activate Akira player.
Yep.
Going to play Hoshido. Pencil
Yep.
top 3.
Yep.
1, 2, duress on a whip. Just hit you from the graveyard, so go to the bottom of the deck. I'll play Judonic Tesseract.
Yeah.
I'll have you mill 2, and I'll draw 1.
I'm in 2.
I'll then activate Solomon to give all my players +1/+1. Level 2. 4, 6. I'll make a team of 10 and I'll send out a team of 10 to battle.
I'll block with Rio. 7.
And have no abilities of mine.
I'll use Down Breath on the Solomon. Chaining 1 Down Breath, chaining 2 Salah to draw.
And
good.
Ryu's a turn 3, right?
So
an hour ago. I'll tap 2 for a Plagueis Syringe. On Akira, I will injure the Ryu and give Akira +2/+2.
I'll get this 3.
Yeah.
I'll use Symbiosis. To negate the syringe.
Okay.
So, me on 3.
Yeah.
And I'll draw for Salah. And someone dies.
Yeah.
So, did D6, D7, Akira Single.
And then I'll draw for Solomon. And I'll pass it.
Draw turn. I'll use Switch Effect. 5, 6. Approaching. Chain 1 Richie, chain 2 Palace. Drop. Drop. And min 3. Damico. Coming back.
Okay. Good.
Organize. 7. 7.
7, 7. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. I will block 7 with Akira, and I'll take the other 2 from Ryu.
Which one 7? This the real one?
Yeah, I took Ryu's. Yep.
I'll pass.
Alright. Akira dies. No abilities. I'll draw from my field.
So your turn.
And then I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Vanessa.
Yep.
I'll activate a Draconic Tesseract. Having you mill 2. I'll draw 1. We will. That team is a 7. We will pass turn on that note.
Draw. I'll draw Nadia.
Oh.
Chain 1 Nadia. Chain 2 Palace to draw.
What's Nadia do?
With this put in play, I can pay what to lightning or to fire. So she discarded the top 5 of your deck, or I move a fire card from the discard pile to my hand. Or I will mail you 5.
I'm going to Rakiri.
Rakiri on the Nadia?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll draw for Palace. Draw 1, 2, 1. 2. So I'll swing with Nadia, the 6.
I'll block with my Vanessa for 6.
Yeah, I'll pass.
do an attempt to activate Swift Strike?
Swift Strike. Yeah, sure.
So it will then injure or deal 1 damage
Yep.
to the
So
Zardia.
if after showdown, right?
Yes, yeah.
She dies and Spanasegi got injured.
I'll draw. And pass. I'll
Yeah,
draw,
yes.
draw for turn. I will activate a Tesseract from the drop. I'll mill Q, mill 2, and I'll draw 1. I will then play Freda. Hand cost will be a Hoshiko. And then I'll attempt to activate her trigger.
I'll like you.
Alright. We will send out 6 and 7 out to battle.
6 and 7. Six and seven. 6 and 7. I'll block the attack. I'll block the dice on 3, and I'll give you the 2 for Freda.
Okay. With Vanessa, I will use 2 and attempt to use a Draco Flame Sword, targeting the Ryu, injuring it.
I'll respond. The number on the Vanessa with 3. And chain link 3 will be Sarah to draw.
Okay. That's gonna deal 1 damage. I'll tap 2 to use deflection on Vanessa. The user will get +3, and then any damage dealt is 0 this turn. So then that'll make me a 9.
Yeah, so the +3 I draw from Sarah. This does nothing. And Ryu gets injured. And this is now 5 to your 9. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing else. Ryu dies. And I'll give you 2.
And from there, I'll pass.
So off the turn. How many cards are left in your deck?
4.
I'll transform and change my ability. So chain one, chain two. I wouldn't do the Palace. So mill 6.
6. How I mill 6?
Yep. Because the Richie the transformation he left the play and then he comes back. So to triggers 6 cards. Remember that transformation, the one the character display and then he drop back and then you put in play the the dragon, the Rakiri. So chain one from him to because he leaves play and chain two because the Rakiri is put in play on the with switch underneath.
Okay. What if the last cards that you're going to graveyard is like a?
No, so but he's facing the grave in the deck, so you don't mill out
Okay.
because if you have 4, so in on the 4 and 8, the 4, 5, and 6, the graveyard loops itself.
Gotcha.
I'll drop Gabriel and bring Ross. So I'll now with the Gabriel I'll trigger the Palace to block.
Mm-hmm.
So go 1, go 2, charge 1. So I'll organize. And I'll swing with 11. Dahlia triggers, menu 3, while the graveyard loop itself, so it doesn't matter. So this is 11.
And that's it. Round 2. Ooh, wait.
Draw for black 2.
Alright.
Roll 1, 2.
Alright. I will start off. I'll be playing Richie and passing turn.
Richie. The switch effect.
Mm-hmm.
Chaining 1 dynamo, chaining 2 palace.
Mill 3.
One, 2. Charge. See what I charge. Or try to read. And I'll swing with 3.
I'll be taking that. Going to 1.
Yeah, your go.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. I'll play Sendo.
Yep.
I'll activate Richie's effect.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like to win. Alright. With that, I'll just swing out for 3 and 3.
I'll block Sendo and give you 1 from Richie.
And no abilities on my end.
So injure and give you 1.
And I'll pass on it.
Draw turn. I'll block Sala. I'll transform Sala. Palace triggers. Draw.
Okay, yep.
1, 2. Charge 1. I'll organize. And I'll swing with 5.
And 5. I'll take that 2, going to 3.
I'll use the flash with Richard Reducer and Salah chaining 2 to draw. So I draw for Salah, and bounce Richie.
You can still
Rio
do abilities
play.
if I don't block.
The clash. Play 2.
I thought you could only activate abilities during the showdown phase. That's what.
No, remember that after before the showdown is a chain of ability, but the chain of ability passes even if you don't block.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I play with this. I bounce the Richie, drop the Ryu. So Richie chaining 1 to million 3. because he leave play, and we will target the Richie to put in play.
When Ryu is played, I'm going to activate a little devil
On the wheel line.
on the Ryu. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So yeah. Cool. So mill three. So
So it would negate the effect of him putting that card into play.
yeah. So the Richie the discard pile
Mm-hmm.
you left
I'll just mill three.
stays in the list. So mill three,
Oh.
and this is now 7.
All right. I took the 2. All right.
So yeah. So I pass.
All right. Draw. I'll play Solomon.
Yep.
I'll charge a Richie and a Vanessa. Mm-hmm. I'll activate Solomon's effect. Is it good?
Yep.
Alright. So I'll warp 2 from the drop and give my Slayers +1/+1. Oh, that's over there. Oh. No problem. Alright, sorry, my bad, John. Alright. Let's see here. She done dropped the baby on me. You know how that goes. Let's see here. Alright, so I play Solomon, warp 2, give him +1/+1 and Sendo. We did not play any strats yet. I have nothing to play. Okay. We will activate Richie.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play Hoshiko off of Richie.
Yep.
This gets shuffled. Oh, let me sit you up like this. Oh no. I need 2 hands to shuffle, baby. Cut. He gets discarded. Hoshiko gets played. I'll chain my trigger off of the field first. And then I'll chain Hoshiko's effect to top 3. 1, 2, 3. Whiffaroni. We will then make a team. Let's see, you are 1, 2, 3 right now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll make a team of 9, and I'll swing out for 9.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
And from there, I'll pass. Going to 3.
My turn. I'll say bronze. Got 2. 1. I'll play Richie. So chaining one Richie, chaining two Palace to draw.
Okay. One,
One, two.
Mill is gonna give me gray hairs. I swear.
This. Okay. I'll play Richie for a turn.
Mhm.
I'll use Switch effect.
That's good.
4, 5 cents. I'll play Comical.
I'll draw off of Richie's discarded.
Yep. I'll transform Comical. So chaining one Helga, chaining two Comical.
Mm.
So 1, 3. I'll grab damage and mill you 4.
3, 4.
How many cards in this card pile?
Enough for a Tesseract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16.
I'll organize. And I'll swing with 5 and 7.
5 and 7. Yeah. Five and 7. I will block Ryu 7, and I'll take the 5 from Richie.
Oh. I'll use Dragon Breath on the Solomon with Ryu as a user. I'll pay 2 and chaining 2 Sala to draw.
Mm. I will use 2 for a Plague of Syringe on Sendo, giving him +2/+2, and then I'll injure the Ryu.
I'll use Symbiosis on Ryu to negate the range.
Alright.
So syringe is negated, menu 3, and I draw one from Sala, and I'll kill the Solomon.
Yeah.
So that team is 4. I'll use I'll use another rep from Rios to the Chico.
Okay.
And I'll pass. So single dice and it takes 2.
Yep. And I'll draw for turn.
3. Your turn.
Yeah, I'll draw for turn. I'll charge a Hoshiko. I will pay 2 for Akira.
Yep.
I'll play a Solomon.
Yep.
I'll play a Dragonic Tesseract. And cost will be Promise. I'll have you mill 2 and I'll draw 1. I'll then activate Solomon's ability.
Yep.
To give them +1/+1. Then make a team of 10 and swing for 10.
Yes. I'll block the mission.
Alright.
5.
No abilities on my end.
Yes. Nothing. So it's the instant.
How strong is that team?
5.
The
5 to your 10.
The difference is us. I'm 10, so.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. So the
mill.
dice and mill 3 for Richard.
And then the other team, then they get injured, and then I'll pass after that.
So draw for turn. So that is 8. I'll pass.
Draw for turn. I'm going to. Going to activate a Dragonic Tesseract from hand.
I'll use warfare to negate the select.
All right. All right. Okay. Going to attempt to play and activate Freda.
Wait. Paralyze turn 6.
This is my turn. Should be my turn 6, right?
I'm turn 4.
4. Oh shit. No. Yeah, it's my 4. That's my 5. My 5. Sorry. Oh yeah. We're going to play a Grand Slayer Lilith.
Yeah.
I'll then activate Solomon's ability.
Yeah.
I will expel 2 to give my Slayers +1/+1. I will then send out Akira for 10 and Lilith for 6 to battle, triggering Lilith's auto to deal 1 damage to Heliel. When she's sent out to attack for 2 mana, I can deal 1 damage to an injured target.
Target it.
Heliel. And then that'll be 6 and 10.
6 and 10. I'll block the Lilith. And I'll give you 2.
No abilities on my end, Lilith.
I'll use Flash. Use an Swim. Chain into tower to draw.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Draw.
Yep.
Draw for Salah. And we into the hand. A real. So chaining 1 real target. Then a witchy. Chaining 2 powers to draw.
Alright.
Draw 1. Draw 2. Draw charge. 1. With 3. And I'll use the devil to draw one.
Okay.
One for little. Goes to the bottom. And yeah, so Lily gets injured, and no, this is 6 or 7.
6.
This 7, yeah, and I give you 2.
And after that, I'll pass.
You're at 5.
Yeah.
I'll draw for turn. I'll charge Chelsea. And this is 8. I'll swing with 7.
I'll block with my 8.
I'll use breath on the Solomon with you, Seducer, and chaining 2 Salah to draw.
Okay.
I'll draw for Salah. And Solomon dies. It's the 3. Solomon to the turn. To the 2. So, and I'll pass.
Hey guy, you guys are in time right now.
I just drew my last card on deck.
Make it a good one.
I will play Vanessa. I'll activate Dragonic Graveyard. I'll target 5 in the drop and place them in the deck. Three, 4, and 5.
So, which one is the turn 0? Me or Reginald?
I would assume
Reginald, right?
he's 1, then you'll be 2, then he'll be 3, then you'll be 4.
Oh.
So
Okay. I don't need this right now.
Mario, I already won one. It doesn't matter, right? You have to play. You have to play a steal.
what happened?
I already won game 1. This is game 2. So we have to play a steal.
No.
With that,
If he wins, they can end in a draw.
Also, we have to play it.
If right now, if after these couple turns, if it ends and he wins, then it's a draw. But if you win, then you win.
Okay.
I'm going to swing for 5, 2, and 6.
I'll block the Lilith with Richie, and I'll block the Vanessa with Ryu.
Okay. No abilities with Vanessa and Ryu.
Nothing there.
Hmm?
No, there's I'll pass priority.
Okay.
So it's this. So Lilith dies, and I'll give you 2 for a keeper.
Yeah.
So that's 7.
And I'll pass from there.
So this is turn 1. So, no, turn 2. 0, 1, 2. That's the same. So I'll draw from turn 5. I'll transform Richie. So chain 1 Richie, chain 2 Richie, chain 3 Palace to draw.
On the chain link of Richie forcing me to mill, I'll ride Kiri.
Yeah, sure. So mill you 3, only 3, and I'll draw 1, 2, and
What's up, bro?
this.
Did you know the guy who does Kyle's voice?
How many cards in hand?
2.
And 3. Only 2 cards in there, right?
3.
Can I see your third pile?
My drop? Okay.
Yep. I want to make sure of something.
Uh,
Just skim over. Skim over.
okay.
Okay. So I'll drop Richie for turn. And maybe the 3.
All right.
So, inventory. You have 0 cards, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, so 0 on deck.
You cards in hand.
2.
I'll swing with the 3, 7, 6, and 3.
I'll block.
I mean, that's 10 to GG. There's nothing else you can do, to be honest.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, he has no cards in his deck.
I can't draw, right?
You're gonna at the end of the turn, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, you don't lose on the start of the turn. You lose on the end of the turn if you don't have any cards in the deck. So it doesn't matter if you don't draw now, but if you don't win in the by this turn, well, in,
Like,
in the end of the turn, it counts.
He's gonna attack you with 3. You don't have to block. It doesn't really matter. He can't get any prizes because there's nothing for you to give.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still gonna lose because you have no cards in your deck at the end of that turn.
At the end of my turn or his turn?
At the end of the turn, the game checks for win conditions.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So in this situation, you just got decked out. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's it. All right, oh, that's GG then, bro.
Yeah. So that's game
Yeah, yep.
because I need because you have Freda, but I have a kid in hand, so I can negate the Freda. So
But he has no
do what you
cards. He
say.
has no cards in deck, so you win.
Yeah, at the,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's what the other option. If I didn't mill her out, then I will like hit the Freda.
GG's. That was good.
You don't got any of the new cards, right, Goon?
Not yet, not yet.
Because you know I noticed I didn't see a naval slash in your deck, so I was like, oh, you don't got that
Oh
yet.
no, I do not. No. Nope. Dag nabbit.
Was that 2-0 for you,
Yeah,
Sakura?
2-0 for him. 2-0 in his favor. Yep.
Yeah, I want to.
My man over here playing with a baby in his arm.
Yo, that ass.
That's your child?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I mean, sometimes people be watching other people's kids, so
I understand. Yeah, that's why I've been.
I can't just assume that that's your child because you're holding it.
I've been MIA with the Primal love. So this little bundle of joy hit. Had my daughter last month.
Hey, priorities.
Yeah, definitely. I saw a weekend tournament. I said, okay, finally I can shuffle up. It's been a while. Aside from playing with my like little friends at locals. That's it. That was good though. But he had the right carry, so it did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
the right carry. It's the
I knew because I knew the every slayer has Freda, so I I always get keep in hand the right kitty for the Freda, nothing else.
Yeah, that's smart.
Too bad you don't have like a Kelsey or something
No, I did not.
for the Raikiri.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, that's why I ask you to check to see your discard pile because I let me make sure that he doesn't play with Kelsey so he can negate the right kitty.
Yeah.
And when I saw that you have no Kelsey in the discard pile, that's not, yeah, it doesn't go with Kelsey. So
Yo.
Now you just need to get yourself a naval slash, and your deck will start being a lot better. It's a cheap weapon ability card you can play in your deck that makes people stand by.
Yeah, really cheap. Yeah, pushing stuff standby, which is crazy.
Ooh. One user or the whole team?
Just one person, but it's
one user.
It's better than some of the yeah.
Okay. Naval slash. Yeah. I need to get me some of that. I need to get my hands on the Zodiac card. I'm looking to build that.
I'm surprised fucking White Widow and Free Play, they were both undefeated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have
That's
just
why they were both undefeated, so they had to play.
they could have just tied, called it a
They could just went for the tie and called it a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think they were thinking like that.
You undefeated too, Sakuras, or no?
what?
Are you undefeated?
No, I'm 2-1.
Yeah. So they were the only undefeated they could have just ID'd.
Yeah.
So I get like third or fourth place. I think I don't know because if
Yeah,
with the
you get
if Jesse won,
The
then
only people, unfortunately, that don't make it is the Goon and what you call it.
he might make it.
Who's the Goon?
He might make it. Yeah.
Goon. You didn't win a single match, did you?
No, I went 2-0 my first.
Yeah, you did. You went 2-0.
I went 2
Oh,
and
my
1.
bad, my bad.
But see,
Yeah.
he beat me. That's all I know.
Okay.
So it really depends on tiebreakers. The fourth place guy depends on tiebreakers.
Daddy need a box. Please.
Oh, wait. So what's your record, Truth?
1-0. I mean, 2. I lost. I won one game.
One.
I
Okay,
won one
so
game.
so the goon's ahead of you, no matter what.
Yeah, he should be. Yeah, I'm talking about for the other person.
The other person that lost every single game was the guy you just beat.
Oh, then yeah, then the goon might not get one because the person. Oh, then the goon should get one though.
Goon's in. Yeah, Goon's top 4. You don't
Because he
think
beat
it
me.
because he beat you.
Yeah, I'm top 5. Yeah.
Yep. Not like it really matters to you because you got everything from the
I
start.
did nothing. Pretty much. I was just playing to play. That's why I play Sea Monsters and not something I was like banking
You
on.
gotta test the waters, bro. You gotta test the waters.
That's what I
What
did.
is it? Exactly. That's exactly what it was.
I was going to play my vampires, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take this a little more seriously.
BRB, I got. Well, you guys will probably be gone. I gotta drop a deuce. Peace out, boys.
And when they gonna show some vampires stuff too?
There's 2 vampire card coming out.
But they're like sin related.
No. There's 2 of them from the anniversary
Oh yeah, from the
box.
anniversary box. Yeah, those 2. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Set
those
4,
are
you're
fire.
gonna get 2 more vampires, and then set 5, you get the rest of the vampires.
Okay. All right.
It's because set 4 is supposed to be the Slayer set.
Yeah. Let's go.
So, but your boy gotta go.
All right,
I
bro.
got a deuce. Peace out, brother.
Enjoy that. All right. Stream, we got 4th place out of 12 people. Not bad. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Feel free to ask any questions about the deck. I'll make a deck profile a bit later in that regard for the Slayer build. All right. Until then, shout out to the Goon Squad. Peace.